Hey yo guys, what is up and how's it going? And today, we're talking about potions. And once again, thank you Dylan per year. Sorry if I butchered that part. Real quick, if you have any specific videos you want me to do about games, comment a game, or what you'd like me to talk about in the game, and it will probably be a future video. So, what can I say about potions? This was definitely something I had to sit on and think about. Could it affect the game negatively? Most likely, hell no. I'd imagine it's kind of like brewing potions in Witcher 3, so that's just at least what I imagine it would be like. And one of the potions that I think would be in there would be Polyjuice Potion. It's definitely an interesting thought. What I'd like to do is search for the ingredients, which are lacewing flies, leeches, powdered bighorn horn, fluxweed, shredded boomslang skin, and a bit of hair of someone you want to turn into. So I'd hope to be able to, go out into the forest and find these things, maybe even fight a bighorn or one of the other creatures that you need shit from. It's probably a bad thing to say, to be quite honest. You want to fight a magical creature to steal its fucking horn. That really sounds like a poacher. Maybe not that idea. Potential things we could do with this potion would be so fun though. The chaos we could cause, but also the good. We could get into areas a little bit easier. The only difficulty is getting an enemy's hair, but they'll probably make it doable. But there are other uses. Now, I'll sound like a dick right now, but imagine if you could bully in this game and you have Polyjuice Potion. Imagine you could impersonate one of your fellow students and do mean shit, and they could get the blame for it. Maybe people will treat that student differently. Maybe they'll even outright hate the student, but it'll be really cool. Now, how about a potion for when we are wounded? Well, there is a wound cleaning potion. The effects, it'll probably have a large healing, maybe 50%. Just a random guess. The ingredients are unknown, but has been used by Madame Pomfrey. It would make healing faster instead of waiting. I hope they will be able to collect the ingredients for this potion instead of just getting it in class, but I won't be mad either way. Now I'm going to name one more potion, and that is the Invisibility Potion. Now the only known ingredient for this potion is cherries. Doubt there wouldn't be more, but this potion would definitely have a lot of use sneaking into guarded place or possibly in battle. I could imagine taking a sip of this and sneaking behind enemies. That would be fun, but probably OP as fuck. I can't lie, the more I think about potions in the game, the more I wonder what uses they'll have in the game. Not just in battle, but in school. We definitely have the wound cleaning potion, that's obvious. But what else? The invisibility one would get overused. They'd have to put a bit of a timer on it, so it's not too overpowered. Can't make things too easy. And Polyjuice, well, I think that'll be fun for causing mayhem, maybe not missions, just because it might be difficult to get hair from someone who's an enemy, but a student would be easier, so I'd say missions, only missions around school. Now to herbs like Dittany. Dittany is a healing herb and may be eaten raw to cure shallow wounds. Its uses makes fresh skin grow over a wound. After application, the wound seems several days old. Now that would be another option to have instead of making the potions. Could you grow them and pick them out in the Forbidden Forest? Could have a small healing factor, maybe about 20%. Again, just a guess. We'll have to see once the game is out, but easier to get more of the herb than to making the potion. Now, Aconite, or better known as Wolfsbane. Now, we all know that it's meant to make sure werewolves don't lose their minds and make the transformation easier. Now, am I saying that I think werewolves will be in the game? Not just that, but what if we could become a werewolf? I know, crazy idea, but we wouldn't be the first witch or wizard to be a lycanthrope. It's just a thought, might not happen, but could be cool. Now the final one. Now this one, wow. Just this one gave me a specific idea. I don't know whether this idea has been in other videos or Reddit. Correct me if it has, but gillyweed. Now we've seen this in the movie, it gave Harry gills. So what if Black Lake was in the game and we had access to gillyweed? That could mean we could go under the water and explore for longer periods of time. Look at the underwater creatures and whatever other secrets are out there. I don't know. Maybe we can check out other places that, we've never seen before in Harry Potter. That I think that would be cool. We could see mermaids, we could see, I don't know, I don't remember what the other one, they kind of look like squids, but look like they'd eat you alive, so terrifying in like 50 different ways. But I think that would be an absolutely sick idea. If they did add that in the game, 100% I'd be using it like as much as possible. I would not let a crevice of that water be unsearched. Maybe there's even secret tunnels down under the water. We do know there's tunnels throughout the place in Hogwarts, so maybe. Well, that's it. If I should do a part 2, comment down below and I'll try and do another one. So I'll see you next time. Leave a like, share, subscribe, and peace.